Bloody hell, that zoomed in all of a sudden. How you going? Yeah, thanks for joining me again. Bloody hell, I think I'm just going to ditch the glasses. I'm getting so over them. They just give me a freaking headache. How's it going? I hope it's well. I've seen better days. Have to admit, today I went to get caught and got caught. It's like, I'm trying my utmost best to play by the rules. Yes, I like a drink. I'm a human being. I live on the earth. And apparently, if you want to live on the earth, you can get pulled over for the most random of reasons, doing nothing wrong, and because you enjoy a little bit of the amber ale, they can just go and take your right to travel as a human being on this planet, which they don't own. It's not even a planet. They don't own it. It's not theirs. How do they have the right to tell me what I can and cannot do without committing an actual crime? That is all I ask. No victim stood forth. The only victim that came out at the end of the day was this poor pissant peasant who has now lost any means of making a living. Well, I'm not going to wallow in that shit. That's not true. I've got plenty of other methods. I'm just going to become a writer. I've always been a really good writer. And I'm going to just start writing articles for places that pay you to do it. So, it's not the end of the fucking world. I don't give a fucking shit. It's actually, they probably did me a huge favour. Get me off the freaking roads. I mean, who wants to be on the roads anyway? They're dangerous and deadly. To try and make your living out there, it's only a matter of time before an accident happened anyway, which wasn't my fault, because I've never, ever, ever, ever had an accident that was my fault. So, I've got that in my favour. It's not that I didn't want to keep drinking the amber ale, it's just that this one, look at it, it's just itching to get out of the bottle. If I sit here for too long, it'll start frothing over. It's just the way I make beer. I make beer that just wants to be drank. What can I say? It's my biggest crime to humanity. To make beer that just wants to be drank. Oh, it's a crime. It's crime. It's crime because some idiots can't handle their car when they're drunk. So therefore, everybody must be punished and kept off the road because of a few fucking idiots. Did you know that a third of all accidents are caused by drunk drivers? A third. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to sink in. That means 2/3 of sober drivers cause all the rest. Go figure. Statistics. One-third. And yet, how many have I caused? Again, 0. So I nearly made a 666 sign. That would make me Illuminati. You know, some of these people that look into these signals with what politicians and shit do, they look a little bit too hard. Anyway, I'm not going into that shit. Politics, Illuminati. Fuck it. I live here on planet Earth. Plain T Earth. It's the only physical plane of existence that is all. There are no other planes. There are no planets. See, the biggest thing that tricks everybody into believing that there are planets is the moon. The moon. Everybody looks at the moon. Oh, it's spherical. So that makes it really easy to trick everybody into believing that all these other planets are spherical and they've got moons and... No. The flat Earth is the flat plane. The moon is an illusional. I'm not saying it's not a real physical object. It is, to the best of my knowledge, it is a real physical object sitting up there high enough so that the sun illuminates it in such a way that it appears and has its phases. It all makes perfect sense, and I've gone over that so many pardon me, hundreds and thousands of times. That's probably why I'm getting my travelling rights on the plane upon which I was born as a free human being taken away from me. Yeah, this is what government mind control does to you. Fruit of the vine, work of humans' hands. It shall become our bread. See, I don't drink to get stupid drunk. I drink because it's a good way of preserving the water to take out all the nasty, so I stay so freaking healthy and keep my mind active. If I drink too much and become a drunken idiot, I smack myself in the head and say, "You idiot, why would you do that?" I don't like to drink to inebriation. I just love good, healthy, nutritional, what I put into my homebrewed beers to keep me sane, to keep me active, to keep me capable of doing any task asked of me. The government says, well, because your blood alcohol level is way above what it should be, we are going to take away your right to work, to go out and serve the community and earn a decent living. So now you must beg the government for a pittance to get by, and you must obey all these rules and show them how much you want to work while we take away your privilege or ability to do so. You fucking idiot government. Fucking idiots. You got no idea. Down here in the real world, when you're sitting up there in your fucking high horse trying to tell us we must impose some penalty upon you, and you have to pay a fine. I've got to pay an $800 fine now. from what? $680 a fortnight, when my rent is $800 a fortnight. Yeah, right. I've got electricity, I've got phone, I've got, well, I don't have fuel anymore. Thank God for that. But I've still somehow got to pay this fine as well. It's like, yeah, government, you really thought this out really well, didn't you? What are you trying to do? You're trying to push me into crime? You want me to go be a drug dealer or something? Do something on the black market? You want me to go and beg on the streets? You know, what the fucking fuck? How does this serve humanity in any way whatsoever? If you gave me my license back, I could go back to work tomorrow morning and I could start earning pretty much close to $800, maybe sometimes $900 a week, so I could pay my rent and pay my bills and get on with getting on. But no, I got detected with 0.13% alcohol in your breath in the morning, so you're a naughty boy. Oh, you did this 7 years ago? You've got 3 times now in 30 years. Oh, so every 10 years you're going to go and drink so much that you're a menace to society. And now, wow. Now what? Now what, Mr. Justice? This is justice? Or is this oppression? It's fucking oppression. It's the last legal drug you were giving us in the first place. I was fine when I was smoking pot back in the day, and I didn't smoke very much, just 3 tiny little top-ups at a time. And now look. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not pissed off. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them right up the fucking anus hole with a fucking vampire pole. As Vladimir would have done. Because this is what's going to come to them. They deserve it. They have no right to be ruling over us like that if we've done no crime. We've committed no harm. There's no victim. If there was a victim, okay, I would say I would be truly sorry and I've done something severely wrong. Who here is calling out to me and saying, you've committed a crime against me? I'm telling you, they have committed a crime against me. I hope they sleep well at night, because the flood will come. The flood will come. And I won't have any mercy. Peace and love.